everybody. Welcome back to the Royal Read. So glad you decided to come by and see what I'm reading today. Well, today is a very special day. If you are squatty, you know that. Today is Princess Lilibet Diana Windsor's birthday. Our little princess turns 3 years old today. And my hope for Lily is that she grows up to be the woman that her mother and her grandmother are. That she grows up to be just as compassionate and kind and caring as Megan and Princess Diana. And I hope she has the beauty of them both. That is my wish. That's my birthday wish for Lily today. And I hope she's having a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And I'm sure she is, with her godfather being uh, Tyler Perry. It's no, I bet she got a little playhouse, a real little mini mansion or something like that for her birthday. Or then again, she maybe got a simple toy because maybe Harry and Meghan don't want her to be spoiled and want her to have a humble, humble spirit. And as I think about it, I'm thinking it's probably the latter. Yeah, they probably want her to be raised with a humble spirit. And I think that's beautiful. Okay, also, too, the read is about the royal experts. I I have thrown my hat into that ring too because I feel like I am a royal expert because there's no kind of qualifications to become a royal expert. It's no school, it's no agenda, it's nothing. All you have to do is talk about royal events and royal news, and you can present yourself as a royal expert. So I'm a royal expert, okay? But I'm not the kind like the ones over there on that damp and dingy, rainy, salty island over there that they call a nation. I'm not like those rodents over there. I am very uplifting, especially to Harry and Meghan. I am Harry and Meghan's stan. I am a proud squatty. So you won't get all the negativity from me unless they start something. I'm definitely, I'll throw hands with you if you start something talking all crazy. Well, back when I was young, we used to say talking out the side of your neck about Harry and Meghan. I'll throw hands with you. I be on Twitter all the time throwing hands. That's why I stay in Twitter jail. I be throwing hands on there. And plus, also too, I don't like all the negativity that's on Twitter. So I'm kind of in Twitter, in and out there. But I wanted to talk about the moaning. They always saying that Harry and Meghan is always moaning and whinging and whining. And that's all they're doing over there today is moaning and whinging and whining. I was looking at some things on social media. One of them was with Phil Dampier. He did an interview with that guy from The Sun. I just don't understand that. Why are you continue to talk about Harry and Meghan when they're not over there? It's as if it is a disease. I think we should get Dr. Fauci to try to come up with a vaccine for these people over there because it is a sickness because they can't keep Harry and Meghan out of their mouth. They can't. And they have created these shows and whatnot. And Lord knows GB News, they every day is one or two or more. Not one or two, it's several segments about Harry and Meghan. And Harry and Meghan hadn't said a peep since they came back from Nigeria. And then they have these little weekly shows. And another lady on there, what's her name? Rebecca, I think her name. No, Charlotte Griffith. She was her and Richard Eden, that little weasel. I can't stand him. He looks like that little weasel of a guy who has the pocket protector and all that kind of stuff that you want to beat up all the time when you were in middle school. He gives me that vibe. He's a smart aleck and a little liar and weasel, and anybody that throws him a bone like those militants. I for some reason I think I don't know why I can't say their name because um uh, maybe that's a fraudulent slip. Maybe so. Because I don't even like to talk about them. Well, anyway, like and that brother of Kate sending them dog food, he love all that kind of stuff. When Megan did her American Riviera Orchard, and she had the jam and stuff like that, he was up there telling, send me some jam. Megan's not gonna send you no jam. If she do, it's probably gonna have antifreeze in it or something like that. But Megan is so sweet, and Megan is so good. She never would do anything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say they got the right one in Megan. Because if they had got another black woman and like one like this black woman, I would have been uncussed everybody out, probably even the queen. I would be like, they were like, what is going on here? Charles would be hearing words his ears had never heard before because I would cuss him out. Okay, the way they treated Megan, but they got the right one in Megan. Megan is very humble and kind and caring, and I'm all these things too, but I'm also a mirror. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the energy that you give to me. I'm gonna give it back to you. And so Megan is not like that. And thank God for it because she's very graceful, and we need and Harry needed that type of woman. He didn't need a fiery woman like me because I'm just as fiery as my hair color right now. But my hair color is not going to always be red because I change hair color and hairstyles quite often. But he got the right one in Megan. But getting back to the read, I watched that the Sun Weekly show, and they had Phil Damprey on there, and they had the one that the uh, the Daily Fail does with Richard Eden and this host. I forgot her name with the blonde hair, and they had this. See, I forgot her name again. Charlotte Griffin on there, and so they, of course, all of them talking about Harry and Meghan, just like Harry and Meghan does something every day, like Harry and Meghan lives over there, like Harry and Meghan. I mean, Dr. Fauci needs to come. He really needs to come up with a vaccination, and so all of us can actually have some peace because these people do not know how to move on. I saw this little skit on well, I saw this little clip on X not long ago. I was on X because I kind of get in X and get out, get in X. Because if I stay in there too long, like I said, I'll be throwing hands. I'll be in X jail. I'm real slick with my mouth. So what it was like this clip of this. I am not going to move on. I cannot move on. I will not move on. And that's the way they are. That's the British media. They will not move the freak on. Move on already. You know, Harry and Meghan supporters, all we want to do is watch and see what our faves are doing and enjoy. We don't, it's not something, we don't like all the negativity and that goes along with the derangers and those so-called experts, so the British media. We don't enjoy the getting in there and having confrontation with them. Now we'll do it. Now we'll do it if we have to. We'll do it, but our preference is that they move on Focus on William and Kate and Charles and Camilla. Focus on them and leave Harry and Meghan alone. And Princess Lilibet and Prince Archie and the dogs and Mama Doria. Leave all them alone. Everybody in America, leave them alone. And then you focus on them. And we would be just as happy. They would not hear anything from us. Nothing. Because we could care less about Kate and William and Charles and Camilla. We only be in there throwing hands because y'all be coming for our faves. And we're not going to sit back and let you drag them, bully them, lie on them in peace because we know that's what you want to do. But that is never, ever going to happen. And even though it's against our nature to get in there and wallow with you pigs and get all muddied up, we will get in there and wallow with you. Okay? So just know that. Just know that. But Phil Dampier was on this Sun newspaper show talking about when Archie and Lilibet get older, they're going to want to know why they don't know their cousins, and they want going to want to know their grandfather and why they didn't know anything about him or have any kind of relationship with, just stuff like that. And I must agree with him that those questions may come up between Harry and Meghan and their kids. But Harry and Meghan, all they have to do is show them the news clips, show them the articles, show them Spare, show them the Oprah interview, show them the Harry and Meghan documentary, show them how, um, you know, that family over there who who's supposed to be their grandfather, their uncle, their aunt, and the step grandmother, how they allowed the news media to bully a baby, her, Princess Lilibet, about a name, how they allowed negative media to how they used the media, the negative media, to tear down Harry and Meghan and to try to destroy them. Okay, and that when Meghan was pregnant with Archie, did everything that they could to destroy her. When Archie finds out that he maybe it was possible that he wouldn't even be here because of the bullying and how they you know what's the word I'm looking for, they joined they the this so-called family that they supposed to want to know something about uh, you know uh joined up with the news media to destroy their mother and possibly destroy him because he was just a little baby in the womb. Harry said she was 6 months pregnant and she was totally and absolutely suicidal because of all the stuff that they had done and the lies that they had told because of jealousy and envy. Okay, so like I said, I'm sure those questions will come up, but Harry and Meghan got some good answers for them. And I am totally in the camp of believing that they'll understand. And one thing he said that I just love, love, love as an American, he was talking about Archie and Lilibet is growing up in America and they have American accent. Yeah, yeah, they do. And we love that. And we love that for y'all, okay? We love that for you because you could have had all of that. But no, no. One for one, it's not all for one over there. If it had just been all for one, when one is winning, everybody's winning, and it would have been a family instead of a firm, but in actuality it's a firm. So we have to destroy the one. We have to put the light out of the one that shines the brightest. And so since you did that, then you're left with the ones who light is dim, 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 and some of them is damn near gone out, and some might be out and they lying to us and say it's not. I'm just saying. But it goes back to what I said about Charles. They telling us his light is dim, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe Charles got cancer. I don't. How in the world you walk around here with your childbearing hips and they ain't lost not one uh, pound off of them, and you a cancer patient? How you gonna walk around here and look like you got more hair now than you did prior to the cancer announcement? I'm just saying. How are you working like you working and you supposed to be cancer stricken and you work harder than the ones who don't have cancer? Okay. All right then. And we supposed to believe that, just like we supposed to believe that AI video of Kate sitting on the bench with flowers not moving and her shoulder not moving, and the slits in the bench are two different sizes. Are we supposed to believe that? Okay. Just like supposed to believe that, we supposed to believe that he has cancer. So he's walking around here with more hair on his head than he did prior to the announcement. We are supposed to believe that he has cancer and his childbearing hips, he maybe done gained weight on them. And we supposed to believe that he has cancer and he is working about at the same speed he did before he had cancer. Come on now. Come on now. We were born at night, not last night. Come on. But anyway, I wanted to make this comment and then I'm gonna end this video. This what's her name again? See, whatever. Charlotte Griffith, she was talking about that, Harry and Meghan should bring the kids. And if Harry brings the kids, then the king has no other choice but to see him, because it would look so bad on the king if his grandchildren came over here and he did not see them. That's what she said. But it didn't look bad on the king when he took the only UK residence that Harry, Meghan, and the kids had, and it was in Windsor, where when they got there, the security was built in, so he wouldn't even be going to court for security, because he would have been able to come to the UK and had security. He could have came to the UK with his children, because when he took Frogmore Cottage, the one thing that Harry said that he said was, "You must not ever want to see your grandchildren anymore." If Charles really cared about his grandchildren, when Harry said that, he would have stopped. He would have stopped and thought about it and said, "Okay, son, I'm wrong. I will not take Frogmore Cottage from you." But did Charles do that? No. And then, the newspaper, "Oh, he's strong. He's strong." No, he's stupid. He's mean. He's petty. He doesn't love his grandchildren. And why should Harry bring his children over here with no adequate security, without adequate. Sometimes I get stuck on words, and y'all gonna get used to me doing that. If you are, if you're gonna be a part of my tribe, you're gonna say, "Okay, London got stuck on a word." I don't know why I do that, but here we are. Adequate security, okay. And get this, he was up there talking, after he wouldn't see Harry for the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. did not show up, treated him like a redhead stepchild when he's actually a redhead, his real child, a child of it. He's redheaded, but he's not step. And then, after it looked so bad, and he didn't get it, wasn't a flex that him and his courtiers and his, the palace, the men in gray suits thought it was going to be. They thought he was going to be presented. How you going to look strong, not seeing your son and you have cancer? Who is doing PR for these people? How is that going to make you look strong? That's so stupid to me. And then after Harry left, then they start leaking because they saw how bad it looked. And then they would say, well, he offered Harry a place to stay, but it didn't have security. So you trying to kill him? So you want somebody to go in there and kill him? Because they were saying that it was access to the public. The public could come in and out and whatnot. What are you trying to say? And so you want Harry to bring his children to a situation like that where where it's open, the public has access to it. You're not going to provide security, but bring your kids over here because the king really wants to see his grandchildren. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure he does. That's some silly mess. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, Charlotte Griffith. Come on now, Peter Danford. Danber, or whatever your name is. And Richard Eden, I'm gonna have to do one about him, talking about Kate has become the most influential royal woman. When I saw that, I threw my head back and laughed. You know how people be laughing, but a real laugh is when you throw your head back and laugh. I threw my head back and laughed at that one. Oh Lord. Richard Eden. He is a bootlicker, isn't he? He is a brown noser. And if you're from the UK, look that term up, brown noser. All us Americans know exactly why his nose would be brown. All right, everybody, that is the raw read for today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And if something good come up, I might download again today. But you will, it, if you become a subscriber, you're at least gonna get one download from me every day. So think about becoming a part of my tribe, okay? Because I would love, love, love to have you. All right, y'all. Bye.